Gracie Sheldon, who continues to be week to week with lower leg injury. She's has a boot with crutches, but that's gonna help. Even lower than that. Underneath, the seal by Williams, and she lays it in. She dials up the full court press again, new into the game for the Buckeyes. Ebony Walker, just the 7th player who's seen time so far in this first half. And McMahon and her length force the turnover, and she gets to Mikesell, excuse me, can't get the floater to go.
Mikesell was 1 for 8 in the first half last game.
Williams scoring underneath
against a top opponent.
Heaven Bristow checks in along with Ebony Walker, and taken by Brown. Ohio State does a good job getting back. And Williams. Ophelia into the lane, collapsed upon by multiple white jerseys. The stop by Heaven Bristow.
And right now, both are on track to not reach those numbers.
Just outside the range of Ophelia, and yet another forced turnover. That's 13 in this first half.
And it just takes one. Michigan was in a scramble situation, and Ohio State found the open player for 3.
Nolan trying to answer right back, and does.
Ohio State has to know where she is at all times.
Ricky Harris finds Mikesell back-to-back.
Ohio State's not giving Mikesell enough space when she comes off those fade screens at the top.
Look at Mikesell putting that up over Ophelia. We are 100% into Big Ten play the next 9 weeks. The kickoff this week as Bristow barrels her way to the rim. Mikesell trying to find any kind of breathing room. Shoemate with the pump fake. That's at the buzzer. They also have Cody McMahon, 4 for 5 with 10 points, but the rest of the starters not shooting well as Harris starts it off with a 3-point play, a hard shot she puts through. Who's gotten the important assignment today of guarding Mikesell. The Ohio native, by the way, around 50 people in attendance. Mikesell goes the other way, gets some space. The patience by Fury, and Ohio State stringing some offense together.
Just keep on shooting.
Yeah, last year she would sometimes pull back as Mikesell launches a long 2, falling away. Leah Brown, a freight train stopped as she attacks. Speaking of freight train, that's Cody McMahon. Mikesell trying to get free against Nolan. Spinning away, Fury elevating and finishing with the finger roll. Especially on the perimeter. Kaiser picking up her dribble. 1.5 minutes to play here in the third. Ophelia, how did she get that? She has been the one player consistently scoring this entire game for the Wolverines.
It's been the biggest impact this team's had.
Fury to Harris. And they immediately turn it over. Brown takes a look at the clock, weaves her way through, leaves it to Nolan, and another buzzer beater to end a quarter.
Big Ten game of the season for them. For the stakes to be that high, you know the competition's good.
Michigan 2-0 in Big Ten play. Nice. Ohio State undefeated, and Michigan needed exactly that, an easy basket for Kaiser. Lob inside to Brown, a quick outlet there to Nolan. She has a mismatch with Mikolashikova guarding her. Inside to Williams, gets the position. Nolan wide open for 3. She drains it because of foul trouble. Bristow looking for a seam into the teeth of the paint and finishes. Back to Camp Schrader, more chaos by the Wolverines, but they have a 2-on-1, and Kaiser puts it away. Ricky Harris pushing, Mikolashikova clean look, and there it is. It's a 9-point game. Wolverines hope still in reach. Ophelia gets that bucket. Kaiser, one last look at a 3. And Ohio State has tied the best